Sofía Ramírez Mendoza. I'm from Mexico. I study in the Tec de Monterrey and I have 15 years.
To multiply a monomial and a polynomial, there's one rule. You need to multiply the monomial for each of the terms of the polynomial, considering the rule of the signs, and the partial products are separated with their own sign. And this is called the distributive law. In here we have an example that we are going to resolve.
We need to multiply this to this one with this one, this one with this one, this one with this one. The first is this to this, so we have in here negative and positive, so it's gonna be negative. We have 4, in here 4, and we need to add 2 and 3, so it's 2 plus 3 is gonna be 5, and this is the first result. In the second, we have negative and negative, so it's gonna be positive. We have to multiply 4 and 3, so it's gonna be 4 times 3, 12. And we have 2 and 2, so we need to put 4 in here. We have negative and positive, that is gonna be negative. And we have 4 times 5, that is gonna be 20. We have in here 2, and in here we have 1, so it's gonna be 3. In here we have negative and negative, so it's gonna be positive. In here we have 4 and 6, so it's gonna be 24. But in here we don't have x, so it's gonna be this one, x2, and here we have. And this is the final result.
Now to practice, we're gonna have another exercise. And this is gonna be our next exercise.
This is gonna be the first step. We need to multiply this to this. The first is negative and positive, so it's gonna be negative. We have in here we have an exponent that is gonna be a letter, so we need to add the exponent, so it's gonna be 2n plus 3, because in here we have 3, so we need to multiply to this. We multiply this and this also, well, it's the same. So in here we don't have x, so it is gonna still the same, so it's gonna be x to the 2, and that's it. This is gonna be our second step. We need to multiply this and this. We have negative and positive, so it's gonna be negative. We have in here 3, and in here we have 1, so it's gonna be 3a. The exponent add, so it's gonna be 1n plus 1n is gonna be 2n, and in here we have plus 2, so it's gonna be 2n plus 2. In here we're gonna have the same x, so it's gonna be x. This is gonna be our third step. In here we have negative and negative, so it's gonna be positive. We have 4a, and in here we have only 1a, so it's gonna be 4a, because 4 times 1 is gonna be 4. In the a we have 1n and 1n, so it's gonna be 2n plus 1, that is this one. And we are going to add x in here, x, because we don't have in here, so it's gonna be the same. This is gonna be the last step. We need to multiply this to this. We have negative and negative, so it's gonna be positive. We have 1a and 1a, so it's gonna be 1a, because they multiply. We have n and n, so it's gonna be 2n, and we have only one x, so we're gonna have x. This is the result.
And finally, this is gonna be the final result.